Hey friends, Shay here. So today we are here to talk about my goals for the year of 2023. I'm only going to talk about my reading and channel goals with you. I'm setting some personal goals as well, but I'm not going to share those here because they are just that, they are personal. So with that said, let's first dive into the reading goals. So this one I've been hiding for a little while. So my goal in the year of 2023 is to read all of the physical volumes of One Piece that are out in the US. There are currently 101 at the end of 2022. I know volume 102 comes out in like April, I think, of 2023. So I think they're releasing quarterly at this point. So my goal is to finish it by the end of the year. We'll see how far I get, but that is the goal. So the goal is 2 volumes a week at that pace. That'll get me through almost all the series. I might have to read a few more right at the very end of the year, but this is an ongoing project that I will be vlogging for my members. So if you are interested in joining me on my One Piece journey, definitely check out becoming a member. Actually, that information is down below as always. I just do like a flat, I think it's $2 a month. I don't charge a lot, but y'all will be getting quite a bit this year. Because another thing that I will be doing exclusively for my members is vlogs as I go through Yona-along. There will be individual reviews for each volume for Yona-along and what I love, what I don't, what changes now that I've read most of the series, what hits different when you know more, all that kind of stuff. That's all going to be contained in those vlogs. So if you're interested in that, then all right. The next goal that I have here is to lower my ebook TBR by 50 books. So that means anything that I bring in as an ebook next year, those are all included in that total. So I still want it to go down by at least 50. And considering my goal only is to read 52 books, this does also include manga, graphic novels, anything else. But I want it to go down by 50 by the end of the year. So even if I purchase things, that means I have to read more. So yeah, as I mentioned before, my goal is 2 novels a week, so 104 books for the year. So if I'm lowering my ebook TBR by 50, half of my reading would be via ebook. So it's going to be interesting to see how it goes. Because of that, manga-wise, I've set the goal to read 5 volumes a week. So on average, at least. So that would be 260 volumes in the year. That's a very reasonable pace for me. That allows me some time to take breaks when I need to take breaks, but it also allows me to gear up and do more when I'm doing some reading challenges and some things like that. So it just gives me that flexibility that I feel like I'm going to need. I'll probably exceed this number because it ends up being 364, which is almost something finished a day by the end of the year. So it's going to be interesting to see how things shake out, as you could say. The next reading goal that I have for the year is to cut my physical TBR in half. Whether that's me getting rid of the books altogether or whether that's me reading them, I would like my physical TBR to go down by half. You will get my official physical TBR number at the beginning of the year when I talk about my official numbers for Read What You Own. If you missed that announcement, that will be linked in the corner for you. But yeah, my goal is to cut my physical TBR in half and to finish my audiobook TBR. Some of those will have some overlaps in between them, which is fun. But yeah, I'm really wanting to work on the things that I already own rather than bringing in a ton more. So it's going to be an interesting journey. So let's go ahead and move on to the channel goals. I do have a subscriber goal. I'm not going to share that with you because, again, I feel like that's personal and there's only so much control that I have over subscribers. But again, if you're here just because you enjoy my content, I would love it if you would subscribe. Click the bell so you know when I post new things, because in the upcoming year, the goal is 2 to 3 videos a week. So I'm putting a hard yes on 2. And if I have time and energy, I will do a 3rd video. That's how that's going to work. Especially where I'm doing more exclusive content for members than I have in the previous years. I want to make sure I have time and energy for those as well. So that's why I'm only going to be doing 2 to 3 public videos a week, because I will have all of the One Piece and Yona vlogs going up as well. One of my goals is to make sure that I do those members only reviews for Yona and One Piece that I've mentioned. I'm very excited about this project because Yona's going to be mostly rereading. One Piece, I've been watching with my husband. I've slowly fallen in love, but there are arcs that I skipped because he went ahead, and then I ended up catching the tail end of the arc where we meet Frankie. I caught the tail end of that and got hooked again. And so I have some things I'm missing, so that's going to kind of fill in that gap for me. Then I have some big video plans for the year, which is also why I'm slowing down on the amount. So I want to actually finish those plans and execute them this year. One I'm in the middle of right now, which I've alluded to in other things, but that is all for now. The other thing is to build my dream library. That means my dream cozy chair, my dream organization, all those kinds of things are what I'm going to be working on physically in my library, so that I am more tempted to film in my library. Lately, this year especially, you've seen me filming a lot more in my office and things like that, but I do want to move back out to where I'm filming in front of my shelves. And to do that, I want to make my shelves pretty. I want them to look how I want them to look. And that's not how they're currently looking. So I definitely want to fix that. So, and then the other thing is to read all of my 23 in 2023. If that video is already up, it's linked in the corner. If not, it will be tomorrow. Anyways, thank you guys for checking out this video. I'm keeping it pretty short and sweet. I didn't set any crazy goals for this year. And I'm just really pleased with what I've gotten done in the year of 2022. Did I reach all of my goals? No. Am I still happy about it? Yes. I feel like I've done really well in the year of 2022, especially adjusting to leaving the salon, going to Barnes full time, all those kinds of things. It's been a big change and it's worked well for me. I'm really happy with what's going on, and I can't wait for 2023 and to give you guys as much as I can. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Was it all just a dream, just all in my head?